Tuesday, everybody. Thanks for joining us here for Wake Up Charlotte to Go. I'm Ben Thompson. Let's go ahead and send it over to Larry Sprinkle, who's got a look at your Tuesday forecast.
Good morning. It is a clear sky morning. Should be a very sunny, pleasant day today. Hour by hour, we'll check it out for you. Noontime, 62 degrees. Wrap for lunch. Enjoy the outdoors today. It's going to be just clear skies. And yes, temperatures this afternoon into the low 70s. And mostly sunny. Now, the issue today, once again, we have seen this is that time of the year that pollen counts high today. Now, tomorrow, whole different situation with that chance of rain at about 80%. The pollen count goes down and still moderate amounts of pollen expected on Thursday later in the week. For tomorrow, we are in the low end category for the potential for some severe thunderstorms. Doesn't rule out the chance of a couple isolated strong thunderstorms. I think the main issue tomorrow would be the chance we could get some very high winds, gusty winds, and some very heavy rain as well. Check the 7-day forecast for today. Low 70s with that chance of rain tomorrow. We're still about 74 for high temperature Thursday and Friday for the first 2 days of the month of April. April comes in cold, only in the 50s. Low Friday morning, about 30 for the weekend. Not too bad. We'll be in the low 60s on Saturday, Sunday near 70, and we start next week with temperatures in the mid 70s. And that's your forecast, Ben.
Larry, thank you. Turning now to our top stories of the morning. Starting today, anybody 16 or older can make an appointment to get a vaccine in Mecklenburg County.
Good Tuesday morning to you. I'm Billie Jean Shaw with another update. A huge step for the vaccine process here in Mecklenburg County. This morning at 8:30, Mecklenburg County is opening up COVID-19 vaccine appointments for anyone 16 and up who wants one. The new appointments go through April 12th. Group 5 becomes eligible in North Carolina next Wednesday, April 7th. This will be the first time groups 1 through 5, meaning anyone, can book an appointment.
Atrium Health hosting 2 more massive vaccination clinics at Bank of America Stadium. Today through Thursday, they're going to give out second doses to 14,000 people. Then on April 10th, they plan to give another 7,000 people their first dose at the stadium. You can sign up for that clinic right now on Atrium's website. CMS offering a free summer program for students to catch up after a year of remote learning. It's called Camp CMS. It's going to be held at several schools across the district. Breakfast and lunch will be included. The 6-week program starts June 14th. You can sign up your child on the CMS website right now. Today, more witnesses will take the stand in the murder trial for former police officer Derek Chauvin. Prosecution bringing in bystanders who saw the final moments of George Floyd's life. In their opening statement, they played the entire viral video showing Chauvin with his knee on Floyd's neck. Meanwhile, the defense is trying to take the blame off of the former officer. They claim Floyd's death was caused by underlying health issues and drug use.
Good morning, everybody. A major announcement from Senator Thom Tillis. The 60-year-old Republican senator has announced on his Twitter account that he has been diagnosed with prostate cancer. He goes into detail in this statement that you'll see on your screen if you take a look, saying that he is having surgery next week and does expect to make a full recovery. He says he can't say enough how important it is for screenings to catch this early. The senator added that his outlook is good because of the test that he has at his annual physical. Prostate cancer screenings for all men should start when they're 50. But as I've said throughout the morning on Wake Up Charlotte, my dad had it in his 40s, so it is possible to get it earlier. And doctors have added that you should be getting tested earlier than 50 if you have a family member, like a brother or a father, that has had the disease.
If you have a first-degree relative, whether that be a father or brother, obviously your risk can be up to 8 times higher than the average man. And then if you have more than one first-degree relative, say you have 2 brothers that have prostate cancer, your odds are extremely high.
Better to be safe than sorry. And in the medical community, there's a concern amid the pandemic because they have cut screenings, the number of screenings down significantly for a lot of cancers, and that includes prostate cancer. And here's the thing, doctors say that this is something that should not be put off because if prostate cancer is caught early, the 5-year survival rate is 100%. Totally curable if caught early. So a very important message spread from Senator Thom Tillis as he now undergoes a surgery for this next week.
Get screened. All right, Rachel, thank you. Time now to connect the dots when we make the news make sense. The CDC warning about a possible another spike in COVID cases, despite what's been substantial progress when it comes to vaccines. So a lot of folks wondering, could the country really be headed for what would be a 4th surge? We made a lot of progress with COVID-19, but we're not out of the woods just yet. Let's connect the dots. Health officials say they're worried about a few things. First, sorry, young people, many are traveling for spring break and even ditching safety precautions like wearing masks and social distancing. But travel is up among everybody. Airports across the country, including Charlotte Douglas, are seeing some of the highest numbers since the start of the pandemic. Experts also say folks just aren't getting vaccinated fast enough. Specifically, those younger folks are less likely to have gotten their COVID-19 vaccine, putting them at risk of catching and spreading the virus. Those more contagious, deadly strains of the coronavirus are still out there. In fact, they're spreading rapidly. The more those variants spread, the stronger they get. And that is connecting the dots. The CDC director says she's talking with governors today to address the recent spike in cases, but you should know this, right now the Carolinas are not among the states seeing any major spikes. You can join us every single weekday morning starting at 4:30 a.m. for Wake Up Charlotte. We hope to see you.